Thank you all so much for stopping by today. So I want to put together this quick plant on the front porch, and I want to share it with you all because I love this plant because this is one of the plants that when you're longing to start gardening or when you're waiting for spring, this is one of the plants that you will see bloom in the late winter, early spring. Now, they have put these out at the big box stores and I saw them and they're already starting to bloom, but I thought this would be a great addition for our front porch here as I am slowly and surely getting it together. So let me show you what I'm talking about. Let's go ahead and let's get started. So the plant that I am talking about are the hellebores. And this is a plant, seriously y'all, that I see pop up and just lets me know that spring is on the way. But again, they already have blooms on them. I am looking for ones that have some of the beautiful colors. I'm not saying this is not beautiful. I think it'll go good right here on this stand for now. And I did purchase this pot for it because eventually I don't want all circle pots. You know what I mean? Like I want to put some shape here. I maybe want to put a figurine somewhere on here. I just don't want all of the same shape pot. So right now, we're going to use this rectangle pot that I picked up. And y'all know when you are container gardening, that you definitely need drainage. In some type of way, it does have an area for drainage. I just want to see if maybe I can pop this bottom off without having to drill a hole in it, so that way you see the holes right here. So we're just going to go ahead and get this planted up. Now this may not be my forever container for those hellebores, but as I was looking at the plants, I was thinking to myself, what pot can I put them in? And I just couldn't think of one, y'all. So I had picked this one up, which was really pretty reasonable. So we're just going to plant both of them in here. That way it'll look really full. I don't know if I'm going to, I don't know. We'll see. We'll just leave them in this container for now. Let it look nice and full. Let the blooms, I'm already loving it already. Let the blooms, just kind of continue to produce over the winter months. And then this is a perennial for us. We're in zone 8A now. I'm trying to make sure that I remember that. And our zone didn't change. I know a lot of people, the USDA growing zones did change, but ours stayed the same. We're just going from 8B to 8A from us moving. So I think this will be really pretty on the front porch. And again, even once the blooms are done, we'll still have these beautiful green leaves to go on the white pot and the black stand. So let me gather my materials. This will be a very quick project, and then I can enjoy the hellebores as I come out on the front porch. Okay, y'all, so I was able to get this pot undone from the bottom, and this is like made from recyclable ocean-bound plastic, I guess. But anywho, this is what I did in the process while trying to get it undone. But nobody should be lifting it anyway, so we're just gonna roll with it. I am hoping that there is enough drainage. I'll watch it over the next couple of weeks just to make sure that the plants are settling in okay. If not, I can always come back in and put, you know, like a drainage on the very bottom. So we're going to go ahead and get those planted. Now, when I plant containers, I think the three main things that I use is I use some potting soil. You want to use potting soil. You don't want to use gardening soil. And the reason why is because the gardening soil can become compact and it doesn't let the container drain like it should. I always put a little compost in here. We have not started our worm bin back up for the worm castings, so I just use compost. And then for what I call my show flowers, I use the Osmocote slow release food. Sometimes I also use, I may use like a spoma plant tone. So it just depends on really what I can grab quickly when it comes to my show containers. So this is going to be really quick, y'all. We're going to go ahead and get this planted up. I was going to say I may try to stick like an ornament or something just to kind of spruce it up for the holidays. We'll see. We'll see. Let me go ahead and get it planted up, and I'll show you all how everything looks once I am done. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and water this in because I want the soil to go ahead and get settled in, because I'm just going to use a few wood chips to just act as a layer of mulch. And what I wanted to also let you know is hellebores are great for a shade garden. It's also maybe morning sun, so that's why I really want to keep an eye on it, because if I feel like it's getting too much sun here, I definitely know I can put it on the other side of the porch because it hardly gets any sun in the morning. So that's why I want to, or at all during the day, because it's covered and a lot of sun just doesn't shine over there. So that's really why I want to make sure I keep an eye and make sure that the hellebores are adapting. So let me go ahead. I'm going to get this watered in, and I'm going to clean up the mess that I just made down here, and then we will be ready. And this was a fast, beautiful project that you can try, and it's very great. Just a beautiful flower to see. Again, like I said, I love these because this really helps me start to calculate, okay, spring is on the way, get ready. Okay, so I love projects like this, super quick. I did find a Christmas spray in the workshop. It was a little bit long, so I did a lot of bending and a lot of maneuvering, but I'm happy with it because I didn't have to go out in the crowds and try to find exactly what I was looking for. We just used what we had. And as I was taking the plants out of their original packaging, it's so many blooms down there. So in the plant, so it's like they come from the base of the plant and they just start to pop up. So hopefully over the next few months, these plants will be having so many beautiful blooms. And again, what I'll do is I will watch it, make sure it's adapting to this area right here. If not, we'll move it around until we find that perfect spot in the shade or the part sun for the hellebores. Okay, so make sure again that you are subscribed to the channel and make sure you tap the bell. I'm going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up today and just get everything just straightened back up, swept back up so that it can look like a porch. But I'll make sure that I take you along on the journey as we continue to add new things in the garden as well as on the front. So as always, thank you all so much for watching this video. Make sure you share this video with your family and your friends. And if you're not a subscriber, go ahead, tap the subscribe button and make sure you tap the bell so that you can receive notification each and every time we upload a new video. Again, thank you all so much for watching, and until the next video, bye-bye.